Passover, Weiss. April 19th, 1943.
I haven't forgotten. But I'm afraid you and I shall have no Seder.
Could have attended the one the SS invited us to last night.
Yes, I heard the soundtrack, too. Anyone accept?
Not even Elijah the prophet.
I might have gone. When I was a kid, my brother always got to ask the 4 questions. Maybe last night the SS would have given me the honor.
Perhaps. Before shooting you.
God knows how he is, my brother. He and Bertha.
We could use a doctor now, Weiss.
To treat the wounded?
Mm-hmm.
My inclination would be to shoot our wounded.
That doesn't sound like you.
No, I'm wiser than I was a year ago. Tell me, Zalman, how many soldiers do we have?
400. Armed.
And others?
A few hundred who'll support us. The remaining 50,000. Terrified.
So am I. I wasn't cut out to shoot guns.
Who was?
Did you know that tomorrow is Hitler's birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Did you also know that Himmler promised us as a birthday present? Warsaw is to be cleaned of Jews to celebrate the event.
Candles on his cake.
I never thought I'd be resigned to dying. I don't mind, provided it's with a gun in my hands.
Put that light out.
I'm cleaning up for Passover.
Put out that light. I'm not critical, mind you. Just speechless.
You're on time, as ever.
A happy Passover to our Jewish friends. Come out in peace, and we shall arrange a Seder meal for you. Forget this foolish battle. Put down your guns. Those who led you into battle betray you. A happy Passover to our Jewish friends. Come out in peace, and we shall arrange a Seder meal for you.
They're not leaving. Just coming back in force.
Always our miserable ghetto police first, and then the Lithuanians.
Save your fire for the Germans.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Someday I'll be able to tell a Lithuanian SS man I saved his life. I feel the blood of King David in me.
Don't go overboard, Weiss.
Well, just a drop or two.
It's the last of the Passover wine. Share it with us.
Oh, no, it's yours.
Please, you need it.
Good Yontif.
Good Yontif. Hi.
Why is this night different from all other nights? On any other night, we may eat either leavened or unleavened bread. But on this night, only unleavened bread. On any other night, we may eat any kind of herbs, but this night, only bitter herbs. On any other night, we do not dip even once, but on this night, twice. On all other nights, we eat either sitting or reclining. but on this night we all recline.
It was that we were all slaves unto Pharaoh in Egypt, and the eternal our God brought us forth from thence with a mighty hand and an outstretched arm.
They're back in force.
Blessed be he had not brought forth our ancestors from Egypt. We and our children and children's children would still have continued. Blessed art thou, eternal our God, sovereign of the universe. This night, to eat unleavened cakes and bitter herbs. Which approach us, that they may rejoice in the building of thy city and exult in thy service, and that we may eat there of the sacrificial paschal lambs, whose blood shall be sprinkled on the side of thine altar.
Stay close to the building!
Blessed art thou, eternal, who redeemeth Israel. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam
Amatzi lechem min haaretz.
Go ahead.
Stand by.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam al achilas batz.
Fire! Down the back stairs. Get out!
We have got to get out. We can't hold on any longer. Will you cover us?
I will! Get out! Done.
Can't believe my eyes. The whole damn SS is retreating.
How does it feel, Weiss?
We have smitten the Philistines, hip and thigh.
I know the lockers in ruin, I know, but try to find them. Yes, we need food and medicine also. No surrender. And Steve, keep trying to reach the Polish resistance outside the wall. They haven't helped us yet, I know, but maybe they might.
How many days?
Today's May 8th. Our battle with the SS started on April 19th. That's 20 days so far, and we're still fighting.
We never gave Hitler his birthday present.
Well, we did. But not the one Himmler promised him.
Thousands of our women and children are being burnt alive in the houses. People enveloped in flames leap like torches from windows. But we fight on. It is a struggle for your and our freedom. We will avenge Auschwitz, Treblinka, Belzec, and Majdanek. Long live freedom. Death to the murderers and criminal Nazis. Long live the life and death struggle against the German barbarian. See if you can get through with these.
I'll go with you as far as the entrance.
Right.
The last of our paper.
I've never been a brave man.
Nor I.
But I learned something. We all die. So why not make it worthwhile?
They shot him. He's dead. They're all over. Outside.
Gas.
It's over.
The pills.
It's not enough for everyone.
Maybe some want to leave.
They're free to take their chances. For the rest.
I'm staying.
You wish to go outside?
It's a chance. Some hope.
Salman. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Weiss. Sorry I didn't get to know you better.
Some other time, perhaps. I have the right name, but I'm afraid I can't lead you to the promised land. Follow me. Aaron?
Out. With your hands up.
Come on, hurry up!
Come on. You won't be harmed.
Raise your hands. Move over to the wall. Keep your hands in the air. Line up. Face the wall.
Aaron, take my hand. Everybody take hands.
Ready? Aim.
Shema Yisrael. Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad.
This is dreadful. Our street was bombed. Luckily, we were all in this shelter, having been given warning, so no one was injured. But I'm afraid there was damage to the apartment, including our beautiful piano.
So long as everyone was safe, the piano can be replaced.
Any gossip from Berlin? I'm no longer privy to inside information. Father Lichtenberg is dead.
Lichtenberg? Oh, that priest at St. Hedwig's.
My wife says he died in Dachau.
You warned him yourself, didn't you, Major? Oh, now the stench from those chimneys gets right into this room. How can a man enjoy his lunch?
Can't be helped. Processing 12,000 a day. I got 46 ovens. They never stop.
You think you've got your problems? I had to fight the army yesterday. They were complaining because I was commandeering their supply trains to ship Jews out to you.
Harris, what's the policy on using Jews on labor details?
Labor details? Poles and Russians. Jews are marked for special handling.
I'm told there are Jews who are still working the roads.
Shouldn't be. Jews are marked for special handling.
From Warsaw there, he said the Jews fought for 3 weeks. Took 7,000 Germans to suppress it.
You know any of our people?
No, he wasn't in the fighting. That's why he's still alive.
Pull harder. Hard, pull.
Stop! Fall in! Columns of 2.
Where are we being taken?
Delousing.
It's over, Mr. Lowy. I've had a long journey, my friend.
Berlin, Warsaw, Auschwitz. There wasn't any vacation.
No vacation. You've been a good friend. Incidentally, you were always one of my best patients. Always paid your bills on time.
March forward!
Why do we still obey them? We're finished anyway.
Now to hell with them.
Forward! Forward!
Give me your hand, Dr. Weiss. I feel as nervous as a kid going to school for the first time.
Mr. Lowy, did you ever have your gallbladder looked after? I've been warning you about it for years, since you first came to my office in Berlin.
I may have it done in the spring. It's a hell of a way for men to die.
Maybe it's just for delousing.
Yeah. I've been a printer all my life. Look, there's still printer's ink under my fingernails. Well, maybe those pamphlets helped.
No, they did.
I think they were tipped off.
Let's hit them.
No. Scatter. Hide. We'll meet at the camp.
We can take them.
I said no! Everyone move!
After them! Stop! I will shoot! Over there!
Helena? Helena? Helen? Helen?
Mino je polje. Dias iz dias. Galučeja pravolka.
Nam hvatet vremeni razjezati jo.
Ja mnoj verjem. Naravno dočni pravac sa čez glavni vrota. Esesovski baraki. Vodana.
Вставай! Вставай!
Что ты слышал только что?
I don't understand.
How much did you hear?
Sounds like you're going to break out.
Он шпион барский. Эсэсовцы подставили его.
What's your name?
Rudy Weiss.
German?
Jew.
We are Red Army. 51st Division.
Замолчи. Я говорю тебе, он шпион.
Weiss? If you are a spy, we'll have to kill you.
I'm not a spy. If there's going to be a breakout, I want a gun. I was a partisan for 2 years.
Whose unit?
Uncle Sasha, the doctor from Karats.
What actions were you involved in?
Ambushed the Ukrainian SS on the Zhytomyr Road. We attacked the SS headquarters in Kremich. We were caught trying to shoot up a convoy. My wife was killed. What is this place?
Sobibor, Eastern Poland. They gas 2,000 Jews a day here. Bound the bodies. There's a field of ashes outside. The SS sleep on pillows stuffed with Jewish hair.
Барский. Не говори ему больше ничего.
I think I trust him. He's got the look of a partisan.
All the bodies have been dug out of Babi Yar and burned, Reichsführer.
33,000.
Over 100,000. The 33,000 was the harvest of our 2-day reprisal.
How long ago it seems. Eichmann?
I'm insisting on priorities for our trains. The army can't be allowed to divert them.
Hers?
Auschwitz is functioning. Overburdened, but functioning.
In secrecy, I trust.
Insofar as it's possible, Reichsführer.
What about these reports of rebellions? Jews fighting back?
There's no resistance in Warsaw. A few pockets, but by and large, they've all been liquidated. Of course, there have been a few cases in the camp, but nothing major.
The Jews seem intent on aiding us in their annihilation.
Resettlement.
Major Dorf. Our expert in semantics. We haven't heard much from you since your assignment to the East. Has your enthusiasm diminished?
I'm more enthusiastic than the day I took the oath, Reichsführer.
Splendid, splendid. Gentlemen, I would welcome suggestions from all of you on plans for the future dismantling of the camps. Oh, I'm not suggesting that Germany will be defeated, mind you.
Dismantling, Reichsführer?
Yes, our job will soon be finished. A Jew-free Europe. So perhaps the camps and the machinery could soon be obliterated.
Forgive me, Reichsführer. But why?
Why?
Why erase the evidence? Why was it necessary for you to dig up 100,000 corpses and burn them at Babi Yar? Why dismantle Auschwitz? Would it not be more fitting to let them stand as monuments to our great service to mankind?
Major, you misunderstand me. I did not
The
say...
Fuhrer himself said that we were here to complete the work of Christianity, defending Western culture.
Oh, I agree, Major Dorf. But others may misunderstand us. The Jews will lie about us.
Not if we tell the world the truth. We must distribute film, photographs, affidavits. We must explain logically and persuasively why it was a moral and a racial necessity to do what we did. We have committed no crimes. We have merely followed the logic of European history, and eminent philosophers and churchmen can be called upon to defend us. A case can be made for Auschwitz. I'm a lawyer, you know. I understand these things. No shame, gentlemen, no apologies. No maundering over dead Jews. We must make clear to the world that we stood between civilization and the Jewish plot to dominate the world, to destroy decency. We alone, we were courageous enough.
I know that man.
Karl Weiss, the artist from Berlin.
We worked in Buchenwald years ago.
The tailor shop, remember? Then they sent you to Theresienstadt. Don't you remember the day we got into a fight with a capo over some bread?
You had a Christian wife. She used to smuggle letters in through a sergeant.
Inga?
Yeah. You were upset that she,
But it's all over now. You're lucky you lived so long. The Americans are pushing through France. The Russians are in Czechoslovakia, in Budapest. The Nazis are through.
My father is here.
There's a rumor they're going to turn us all loose.
My father, my mother here.
Oh, sorry, Weiss. God, what they did to your hands.
Paper, pencil.
Best I can do.
Thank you. I know you, Weinberg. You were a friend. Huh?
what I felt like. A long time.
Are my boots ready?
Что?
I said my boots.
Потеньки, да-да. Готовы, садитесь.
Who's he?
Заключенный, заключенный.
Ashley! We'll move east. The Red Army shouldn't be too far. Coming with us, Weiss?
No. I have a family somewhere. I want to find them.
The Germans will catch you again.
Not if I'm careful. Goodbye, Barsky.
Thank you.
Vanya.
Nice.
All prisoners, all out of the barracks.
We've come this far. Forgive me if I take it. She won't be needing this either.
I repeat, this is a general evacuation. All prisoners fall out of the barracks.
I was merely a courier. Heydrich gave me orders. Kaltenbrunner. A transmitter of orders. Clerk.
A clerk. Okay, tell me about this photograph.
Executions. The people you see there were probably saboteurs, guerrillas.
Probably.
You know the nature of warfare. It's sad, but some innocents may also have been killed. I have no knowledge of such things.
What's this, Major?
I'm not certain. Dead bodies, of course.
We've got sworn testimony from 24 witnesses that you helped supervise gassing operations at Auschwitz and other camps, and were present when selections and mass killings took place.
I may have been present a few times as Berlin's representative, but I made no decisions. These came from Berlin. The Jews had to be dealt with. Permitted to rise to power again, their money and influence would destroy Germany. And that is why we, unwillingly to be sure, why we had to liquidate children. The children, we had to kill the children, I say,
If I made the decisions, Dorf, I'd put a bullet in your head right now. But since we do things in a democratic way, you'll be tried. The Russians and the Poles have dibs on you.
I beg your pardon?
A legal claim. I'd like to hand you over to the Jews. Maybe the parents of these kids. If they're alive.
I'm not being treated fairly. I'm a lawyer. I know my rights.
Go through these. If you want to tell me anything, sound off. I'll get a stenographer. Hey, Eddie.
This is Corporal Dennis from the Cascade Office down at headquarters. The captain needs to requisition a stenographer to take down the statement. Yeah, the statement will be used as evidence. Okay, fine. I'll tell Major Berenson that we'll return the favor. Thanks a lot.
Hey, get a medic.
Be assured, dear Frau Dorf, that your husband, Major Erich Dorf, died a hero in the service of the Reich. We who were his comrades will honor his memory and keep alive the great tradition he personified. It's unsigned.
It is also untrue.
Untrue?
Martyr Eric took his own life. The Americans had him in custody as a war criminal. In all likelihood, he would have been executed or given a long term in prison.
You're lying! You always hated Eric.
No, not always. And I can no
no longer hate him. I was too involved in his dreadful business myself to pass judgment.
You get out of here. My father was a hero.
Peter, you must face the truth, you and your mother-in-law.
Shut up.
Your father was a murderer. He and his colleagues, those strutting men in black uniforms, were mechanical killers. Oh, what a heroic career. The shooting and gassing and torture of innocents.
Mama, make him stop.
God! Leave us. We never want to see you again. How dare you defame Eric's name? You should be praying for his soul.
Somebody else will have to furnish those prayers. I watched and did nothing and believed the lies. We've got to face up to what we are and what we've done. I won't be silent. Goodbye, Mark. Goodbye, children.
Children, you must light a candle to your father.
I named him Joseph, after your father. Oh, people who knew Carl say he looks just like him.
He looks more like Churchill.
The same, Rudy. My God, how long has it been?
7 years.
I remember the day you left Berlin, alone in the night.
Hey, Joseph, smile. This is your Uncle Rudy. Rudy? I went through Auschwitz after it was liberated. They told me about Carl. He'd been tortured here, hadn't he? About some drawings, they said.
I'll show them to you. Rudy, you've learned about your mother and father.
Yes. The murder of people like that, and millions of others.
You can hate me if you wish for being one of them.
No, Inga. I don't hate you. I'm a kind of blank. No hate, no love. Like the walking dead I saw in the camps.
No, not you, Rudy. Never.
I was married when I was with the partisans. A Czech girl. She's dead. We had to leave her body in the Ukraine. I won't go back and look for her. What really does matter is what we had when we were alive, for a little while.
Rudy, I am sorry.
What are you going to do?
Now I go back to Germany with him. But I won't stay there.
Teach him not to be afraid. I never saw Carl draw like this.
Your brother was a talented artist. We're giving the drawings to the museum in Prague. A permanent record of what happened.
And they killed him for these.
If you could have seen him, Rudy. A man named Weinberg, who knew Carl in Buchenwald and Auschwitz, sent it to me.
With his hands broken.
Weinberg said that he begged for something to draw with right up to the end.
I used to defend him in the street. He was skinny, scared of tough kids. I guess we both let Papa down.
No, Rudy. Your father loved you both very much.
Maybe love is what got us in trouble. Trusting, hanging on to each other.
You must never believe that. Where will you go now?
I don't know. I'm nobody. No papers, no family, no country.
Goodbye, little brother.
Goodbye, Inga. Maria. Goodbye, Churchill. Some of those kids aren't bad.
Greek Jews. Their families were massacred in Salonika. Parting gift before the Germans pulled out. You're Rudy Weiss, aren't you?
How did you know that?
No secrets in the liberated camp, especially among Jews. My name's Levin. I'm from the Jewish Agency for Palestine. I know quite a few things about you.
Like what?
Oh, you were a partisan. They say you escaped from Sobibor.
What else do you know?
Well, your family and brother were killed in Auschwitz. Your wife in the Ukraine.
You know a lot.
Say, Weiss, you want a job?
You know so much about me, you must know I never finished school.
For this job, you're qualified. We need a shepherd.
A shepherd?
We got 40 of those Greek kids and no parents. We need someone to smuggle them into Palestine. You interested?
I don't speak any Greek. Or Hebrew. I'm not sure I'm much of a Jew.
You'll do. It won't be as dangerous as the partisans, but it won't be a Purim festival either. We'll get you a passport.
Hey! That's no way to pass! My side, yeah.